Hello everyone, I invite you to every Wednesday cryptocurrency review. Let's start by checking the current situation on BTC in the USDT pair, taking into account the one-day time frame. First, we will use the yellow line to mark the upward trend line from which the price came out at the bottom, while the local orange line can mark the local downward trend line. When we turn on EMA cross 200, we can see that we are currently making a second attempt to return to the upward trend, but there is a visible struggle to positively adjust the level. Now we can move on to marking support areas in the event of a correction. And here, first of all, it is worth marking the support zone that kept the price from falling further from $25,670 to $24,235. But when we fall below this zone, we can see a drop to around $22,195. And then we have strong support at $19,519. Looking the other way, we can determine resistance locations in a similar way using the fib retracement tool. First, we will mark the resistance zone from $26,497 to $27,517, where the price is currently fighting at the upper limit. When it is overcome, we have a second strong zone from $29,172 to $30,330. When we manage to overcome these two zones, we will go towards the resistance at $31,764. Please pay attention to the CHOP index, which indicates that we still have energy to continue the movement. On the RSI, we have a visible increase to the upper part of the range, but there is still room for the price to go higher. However, on the stock indicator, we have visible energy consumption, which may indicate a sideways trend or an attempt to recover and, consequently, a price drop. As the second chart in today's review, we will check ETH in pair with USDT, also on a single-day time frame. First, we can use the yellow line to mark the upward trend in which the price dropped. We can also mark EMA cross 200, under which the price is constantly moving, which confirms that it will remain in a downtrend. Now let's move on to marking the support places. We will use the fib retracement tool to mark supports, and here we see that the price has remained in a strong support zone from $1,608 to $1,483. But when we fall below this zone, we can see a drop to the support level of $1,304 and further towards a very strong support at $1,076. Looking the other way, we can similarly mark places where the price should encounter resistance on the way up. And here we see that the price is struggling to break the resistance level at $1,641. Then we have resistance at $1,735. And then we mark a visible resistance zone from $1,813 to $1,889. and then a second very strong zone from $1,999 to $2,140. The CHOP index indicates that there is a lot of energy for the move. The RSI, despite the increase, has a lot of room for the price to grow. But the stock indicator confirms the consumption of energy, which confirms the sideways trend, and what's more, it can give a reaction to the price in order to gain energy. Going further, we will check what the situation on the SOL chart in the USDT pair, like its predecessors, on a 4-hour time frame. First, we will use the blue lines to mark the downward trend channel from which the price went up. Moving further after unfolding the fib retracement grid, we can mark a strong support zone in which, despite the increase, the price still remains from $20.22 to $16.98. But when we break out of it at the bottom, we can see the price drop to the area of strong support at $12.86. Looking the other way, we see that the price on its upward path has an important zone from $23.04 to $24.78. Then we have a second zone from $26.56 to $29.03. And then a strong resistance at the level of $32.20. The CHOP index indicates that most of the energy was used in the upward movement, while the RSI and stock indicators confirm the exhaustion of energy in the movement, which allows for a current recovery and gathering energy for a new movement. Last in today's ranking is the chart of XRP in pair with USDT, taking into account the 4-hour time frame. First, we will use the yellow line to mark the local downward trend line that the price has crossed above. Moving forward, we can move on to marking support areas when the price starts a correction. And here, first, there is a support zone from 50 cents to 48 cents. Then we have a second zone from 47 cents to 46 cents. And then there is a strong support zone from 44 cents to 42 cents. Looking the other way, we see that the price remains in a strong resistance zone from 51 cents to 52 cents, which it has no strength to break yet. However, if we manage to come out on top, we will move towards the second zone from 54 cents to 56 cents, and then towards the resistance at 59 cents. It is worth noting here that the location of the current resistance zone is also the point where we have the blue EMA cross 200 line. When the price goes above this, it may confirm the entry into a strong upward trend. Please look at the CHOP index, because it indicates that the price recovery has gathered energy for a new move. On the RSI, we are moving in the upper part of the range, but there is some room for further growth. While the stock index has a slight rebound, but is still high, which may result in another price recovery. Technical analysis is provided by a third party, and for informational purposes only. It does not reflect the views of CryptoDaily, nor is it intended to be used as legal, tax, investment, or financial advice.